Well, no, I don't like to see the playoffs set up like this because you can always have a bad night in baseball, club-wise. You might not get the pitching and you might not get the hitting at the right time, but that's the way they're set up, and we'll take as much advantage of that situation as we can, Bill. Whoever starts for me will be out in the middle of the diamond. I'll have the other 10 pitchers right down here in the bullpen because there's no tomorrow. And if one of them fallers out there and needs a little bit of help, we'll have 10 pitchers right down here, and we'll shoot the works if we have to. We've come this far. We won the All-Star game, which was my biggest thrill in baseball. We've now come on to win the Carolina League pennant, which is my second biggest thrill, and to wrap the whole thing up now would be to win the playoffs, and that's what we're aiming for starting tonight.
One of the reasons that the pennant winner, the overall pennant winner, has never won the playoffs too often is the fact that they do have the sudden death, I believe.
Bill, you see, you look back, and we've had to use our frontline pitching all the way along to try and win the pennant, which we did yesterday, and these other clubs are sitting in a pretty good position where they can line up their best pitching for Tuesday night, and I've been unable to do that. However, all my pitching's good. I'm not putting the rap on anybody, but the other clubs whom we must compete against have had the last 4 or 5 days to set up pitching rotations to use against us or the other club like Raleigh-Durham, and I think that's a very unfair advantage to the first-place club.
How are the playoffs going to go? How do you see it right now as we go into the last day of the season?
Well, in order to become the playoff champions, we got to win 5 games, and I'm looking for 5 out of 6. I feel we'll win them. I'm very confident, and I know my players are.